Hey, it's Patrick here. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we are doing something a little bit different, and I'm just kind of recording my experience here. Just rescued this stray dog. I found this dog. I was dropping off Maya and my girlfriend, dropping her off at her house like I do every night, and just kind of wobbling down the street, this big old black dog just comes up to me, and he kind of approached me, and he's really friendly. Here, I'll show you guys him here. Come here, puppy. He's very friendly. He just kind of came up to me, and there's this big, he looks like he's a black lab, maybe mixed with a pit bull a little bit. He's got a very big, kind of big, wide skull. So he's just kind of wandering around my room, smelling my cat now. He's very friendly, like I said. He's super sweet. He's kind of friendly, came up to me, you know, wagging his tail and everything. Hey, you be nice. It's just a little cat. He's kind of growling at her. Or he's kind of growling at him. That's funny. They're both black. You guys are both black. You get along. But anyways, he kind of just came up to me all friendly in my car. I pulled over and kind of whistled at him to kind of see what's going on, because I always like to, you know, do what I can to help out animals when they're kind of out and about. He looked like he was limping a little bit. I don't know if he got hurt or what, but it was freezing cold outside right now. It's literally like freezing. I can't even barely handle it outside. So he's out in the freezing cold in the dark, just kind of wobbling around. So I dropped off Maya really fast, and I came right back to him because he was right at the end of her neighborhood. And he was still there, just kind of wandering around. So I kind of took him in my car and just kind of took him home. So I have him with me now. I don't really know what to do with him. I'm just gonna keep him for the night. He doesn't have any kind of collar or ID or anything, so he's just some big black dog. So what we're gonna do is call the Humane Society in the morning to see if anybody's been looking for this particular dog, because, you know, typically people will call the Humane Society if they're looking for their dog, because, you know, that's where a lot of dogs will end up if they get lost. So I just wanted to take him in so he doesn't get hurt, doesn't get hit by cars or freeze to death out there, because it is really cold and really dark. So, you know, it's been getting pretty foggy lately too, so especially with him being just a big black dog with no collar, no reflective anything, so, you know, he could get hit. So that's, you know, my main issue. But yeah, here he is, kind of just sniffing around my room. He's in here while my dog is in the backyard. My dog Luna, German Shepherd, she's in the backyard right now. I kind of wanted to separate them a little bit. They kind of saw each other. They're getting along pretty well. Sorry about my room, it's a little bit cluttered right now, but yeah. So I'm just kind of record my experience here. Like I said, still got to figure out a sleeping situation for him tonight so he can relax. He's just kind of wobbling around here, sniffing around, but he's very tame, very friendly so far. He's kind of funny. We got to my house and he was kind of barking at me to open the door. He was like whining. I'll see if I can get some clips of this little guy. You know, just some little footage here too. But yeah, this is my experience so far. So it's just the first night. You know, I just took him into the house. Got to figure out a sleeping situation here exactly, because, you know, my dog Luna here, she's female and she just started her heat, so I kind of want to keep them separate, you know, just because he's a boy. It's funny, he's trying to get there's a ball under the bed, he's trying to get it down here. But yeah, like I said, you know, we'll just record our experience here, kind of see how it goes. Like I said, I love to help animals whenever I can, you know, especially if they're out in the cold or out in the dark by themselves and stuff like that, or if it's raining, you know, sometimes the elements can be pretty harsh. So yeah, this is our dog. At least for the time being, he's down here and exploring. So like I said, I'll maybe put a few little clips in here of him messing around, see if he does anything interesting, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. Just want to give you guys a little closer look at him. Here he is. This big baby boy right here. He's very sweet. He's a very sweet dog, you know, very friendly. I was observing him just to kind of check him out. He does have some kind of scars on the back of his elbows. Looks like he was trying to hang on to something or something like that. But he has these little cuts kind of on his arms and his feet. There was a big one on this side. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Yeah, right there, that patch. He's missing some fur. Oh my goodness, he's really going at it, trying to get that ball. Here, let me help him out a little bit. Here, pup. You need some help? There's a ball way under there. There it is. See, this is what he was trying to get. Now watch him. Let's see if he'll do it. He's whining for me to throw it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go. He's very whiny. He's also very clingy too. When we were outside, he was just following me. He just wanted to be next to me. Look at him. He's just a big puppy. It's kind of sad to see him out there by himself, you know. I'm not sure if the owners were, you know, neglectful or if they just lost him, you know, if he just wandered off or what. But yeah, we're gonna try and find his owner, of course. That'd be the best case scenario if we could find his owner. If not, take him to the Humane Society, maybe, you know, just find a good home for him. So that's really all that we're gonna do. So look at him, he just wants to play. He just wants attention, he just wants affection, he just wants to play. When we got here, I gave him a bunch of food. He ate like 3 bowls of food. So he was starving, his stomach was very skinny. It's kind of filling out now. You can see it was super, super skinny right there. So yeah, you know, I got him in from the cold and we'll kind of just take care of him. He may or may not sleep inside here tonight. I might find another room for him, but it's freezing cold outside. So yeah, this is the big dorky dog that I rescued, and oh, look at him laying on Luna's bed here. He's making himself at home. But yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes, and I'll figure out something for tonight and probably give you guys an update. So, all right. Decided to put him back outside a little bit to see if he wants any more food and water. He is a whiny baby. Look at him. Alright, bro. Let's let you back in. Very whiny. Come on, can you bring the ball inside? He wants to go back in the garage. Alright, boy. We'll find something for you. Come here. The ball. Did you find a different ball? Okay, I put Luna back in her kennel here, so we'll see how they're gonna act again. She's been pretty nice, you can see. Yeah, they're actually getting along pretty okay. I thought she would be a little more territorial. Hey, puppy. Girl. I thought she'd be a little more territorial, but she's been pretty nice. She just kind of wants to play, so we'll kind of see how he's doing in here. He's doing pretty nice. As you can see, she's doing okay too. I mean, my main concern is about Luna, making sure she's okay, because this is her space and her territory. You gotta respect that, you know, because, you know, they're territorial animals, so you gotta be respectful of that. But, you know, she's been pretty nice, pretty accepting of him so far, just kind of letting him relax. And you can see she wants to play a little bit, but, you know, she's been pretty good. So we'll kind of figure, like I said, I'm still working on a situation for tonight, for sleeping and all that, but we'll kind of see how it goes, guys. All right, so I decided to let her out a little bit to see how they would react, and he's just chilling. You can tell he's an older dog. She's a puppy still. She's just about 2 years old, actually, right about now. And she's just turning 2, and she's super, super hyper still, but you can see he's just chilling. He's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to play. I just want to sit on your bed and eat the ball. So he's a very calm, kind of older dog. I don't know exactly how old he is. He doesn't look like super old. I don't know if he's like wobbling because he has hip problems or something or anything like that, but he's just a big sweetie. You know, my crazy psycho dog here. Look at her. She's trying to egg him on to play. Be nice, Luna. Chill. What you're doing to the carpet. Look at him. He's just relaxing. You need to learn how to do that too, dog. So crazy. But yeah, they're getting along great though. I mean, you know, she's just trying to play, of course, but you know, he's a very calm dog, so. Okay, Luna. All right, we'll let her calm down a little bit, and then we'll see how it goes from here. His face watching them. He's just sitting here watching them like, oh my God, now there's 2 dogs I gotta deal with. He's just in here sitting there staring at him while Luna's running around like crazy trying to get him to play, and then he's just kind of being a big sweetie, walking around and being nice. So hey, get that ball off of there. Yeah, they're playing nice though. I just thought it's funny though. Shadow's just sitting there staring at them like, oh great. I've honestly never seen a dog so calm around Luna before, because she's just so hyper. Usually she'll annoy other dogs or fight them or just kind of just pretty much annoy them. But with this guy here, he's just chilling. He's being very nice and just very sweet with her. Even if she plays with the ball a little bit, he's just cool about it. So yeah, he's actually very calm, very nice dog. This is such a nice dog. I wonder, like I said, I wonder if we can find the owners or if we can get him back to the owners. That'd be great because he's just a big sweetie. He just likes to be pet. He just wants to play fetch. He gave me the ball a couple times. He just wants to lay on the bed and just kind of lounge around. So yeah, hopefully we can find his owner tomorrow and get him all taken care of. So yeah. Okay, so she's a little calm now. She's been trying to play with him this whole time, but they're kind of just chilling next to each other. She is actually letting him chew on her favorite little purple ball, which I am very surprised because she is super freaking possessive with that ball, and she carries it around like a little teddy bear. So she's just letting him chew on it. You can see she's still trying to egg him on to play, but every now and then she'll kind of just chill because he's not reacting very much to it. You can see she's just being a little brat, trying to get him to chase her or play with her. But you know, they're doing good. I'm keeping an eye on him, but he is so calm. He's just like not even. She's not even phasing him, even with how freaking psycho she's going. So yeah, they're getting along good. They're doing good. So. Alright, just let out Shadow out of his kennel, so we're gonna see how this goes now. Luna's excited, like she always is. And he seems to be maybe a little interested. Oh, he was looking at him for a minute, but he's just back to chewing on the ball for now. There's Shadow, he's a little curious of who this new person in his house is, of course. So, what's up, Shadow? Oh yeah, what's up, man? Just being his same old self. And here's crazy Luna. So, oh, there he goes. Usually he goes into Luna's kennel for some water too. Luna's trying to fight like she always is. And yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, actually, look who came over to say hi. He seems a little interested. Being nice. They're both like, what the heck? Seems like he likes cats. Shadow already knows how to deal with dogs, so nice. That was a pretty good interaction. They got along pretty good. Would you look at that, Shadow? He's got all the dog friends. See, he's used to this. He's used to this crazy dog biting his face all the time. But he goes back to her pretty good. He takes care of himself pretty good. We'll get some more videos of them fighting later on, but yeah. This big boy is just a very peaceful, friendly, big dog, and he's just getting along with my dog and my cat and just everybody. So yeah, hopefully we can take care of him and get. You can't even see him in there; he's so dark. But hopefully we can find a good place for him and take care of him. So, all right. So I think we got the night arrangements figured out. We're just gonna have the big boy sitting here. He's just sleeping on the floor. I don't really think he's gonna get into anything. He's pretty mellow. Like I said, he just wants to hang out and chew on the ball and just lay down. So I think he'll be fine just laying out on the carpet. You know, Luna's in her kennel for now, just to keep her separate, but she's pretty chill now. Close to the heater here, and then I'll put Shadow in his kennel too, but right now he's just perched up looking at him. It's kind of funny. I can't tell if this guy's snoring right now or what, but but yeah, that's the night arrangement. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed and just see if we can find this guy's owners tomorrow. So all right, it is the next day today. Everything went totally fine last night. He was just sleeping out, and both my pets were in their kennels and they were just chill, so everything was totally fine. I called the Humane Society a couple times. They did not answer, like they were, you know, a little busy or something, but I left a message telling them to call me back, just explaining that, you know, I found the dog and described the dog to them, and just call them to see if anybody's looking for him already. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit to hear back from them, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna hang on to this guy, probably keep him in my backyard for a little bit, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. All Alright, we're gonna give him a bath now because he's a little stinky, but not really. We got Cece here helping me out. Gonna get this boy clean. Alright, he's all clean now.
He's still wet though, so you're gonna...
But he's nice and clean. Alright, so I've called the Humane Society like 2 or 3 times today and they haven't answered at all. It says they're open, but apparently they're busy or something. So in the meantime, we just gave him a bath like you saw. He's just hanging out here in the room with Luna and Shadow. Where's Shadow at? Shadow's here on the chair. What do you think of all this, man? There they are. Luna's trying to fight him, of course, like she always is. But yeah, he's just gonna hang out with us in the meantime. He's nice and clean. We got him a nice little clean bed sheet here in this little bed, and he's got some tennis balls and stuff. And yeah, he's just kind of hanging out with us. He eats a lot and he drinks a lot of water, but he's just a big fluff ball. He's super friendly and everything. So like I said, we're gonna wait to hear back from the Humane Society just to see if someone's gonna claim him. If not, like I said, we're gonna create a Facebook post pretty soon here, probably later today. Take some pictures of him and just put it around, ask people to share it just so we can, figure out who his owner is, because he's a sweet big dog, and that's our #1 goal, is to reunite him with his family. So yeah, we'll just see what goes on. We'll see what happens from here. All right, we're going on a little field trip to Maya's house to gonna show the dog to her again and her family, just so they can see the big guy. We might take him to the Humane Society to talk to them directly to see if anyone's been looking for him, but we may or may not do that, just kind of hang on to him. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so I picked up Maya and we were taking the big boy here to the Humane Society just to see if they could help us out.
He's been lost since November 2nd.
Okay, and Maya decided to check on her phone to check for lost pets and things like that, and she found him on there. So we found the owner when we figured out who it is. His name is Tyson. Tyson!
His tail doesn't move, so it's a tail injury. This is him.
We found him. It's exactly him. There's a picture of him. It has the same exact face and the same markings and everything. So we figured out who the owner is. So I'm going to pull over in a second and we're going to figure this out. When has he been missing since?
November 2nd.
He's been missing since November 2nd. November 2nd? Oh, what's the date now? 18th? So he's been missing.
18th.
Today's the 18th. So he's been missing, wow, 16 days. He's been out there for over 2 weeks in the cold, just eating who knows what. That's crazy. 16 days, this poor dog.
And he got lost by my house.
Oh, it's near Maya's house. Wow, okay. That's crazy. Well, we took good care of him. I let him stay in my room for the night, nice and warm. And we gave him plenty of food and plenty of water and a nice warm bath. So we took good care of him. And it's funny, we say Tyson and his face looks obviously, so he's reacting to his name. So we definitely found the owner. So that is awesome. That is so incredible. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna reunite him pretty soon here. So stay tuned. All right. So Maya messaged the owner on Facebook, and they said that's definitely him. And we offered to drop him off. Hazel Devil will be home in a few minutes. Yeah, because we're heading to Maya's cousin's birthday right now, and it's pretty much on the way. So we're gonna go and drop him off to his owner. Tyson, ready to go home, big boy? You can go see your family? All right, so we're on our way to Tyson's house. He actually lives pretty close to Maya, kind of close to where we found him actually, but at least we took him in for the night. He's been missing for 16 days. So we took him in for the night, gave him plenty of food and water and a warm bed to sleep in, and gave him a nice bath. So we're heading there right now. We're actually almost there, and we're gonna reunite him with his family. Okay, so we're here at Tyson's house now. It looks like he probably just got out of the gate or something on the side. Looks like a pretty nice place. Tyson here. Do you recognize this place, buddy? We're just waiting for them to get home. They're on their way home right now, but they should be home in a couple minutes. It looks like he's looking out the window and everything, so he probably recognizes this place. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a few minutes and wait for the owners to show up. So all right, so we just dropped off Tyson with his family back at his house. They just showed up and took him in. They were pretty happy to see him. We didn't get any video of it, but it was these two parents and their daughter or something.
You
Where am I
know,
going?
his owner is actually in the Navy, and he just left about a month ago. And
Really?
he's gonna be here in 2 weeks.
I did not hear that. Well, I hope they're grateful. That's awesome. His actual owner was in the Navy?
It's their son.
Oh, their son. Oh, man. Well, I hope he's happy to see his dog when he gets back home. That's
He's been
good.
gone for 2 months.
What? Oh, the son's been gone for 2 months?
Mhm.
Wow. Son's been gone for 2 months and Tyson was missing for 2 weeks. So, that's good. Hopefully they have a good reunion. Yeah, he didn't seem like crazy attached to those people, but I'm sure when he sees the...
He took his ice cream.
Oh yeah, they gave him an ice cream cone when he got home. He just chomped it up. But the guy I talked to, he said that his owner would take him out and just let him roam for a long time. Just let him out and let him just roam outside in the backyard or something. I don't know, backyard or just like out in the woods or something. I don't know, whatever. But he said that maybe he just got in that mode, and he said that he could actually jiggle the gate loose, and that's how he got out, just like we thought.
He opens the gate.
He opens the gate.
At night, the owner and him would go out on drives.
Oh, really?
At night.
Oh my gosh.
So they'd drive around for a while during the night.
That's so funny because he was so good in the car too. He just sat there and just poked his little nose out the window. He just sat in it like a person. So that's so funny. This whole situation is just so funny. I think it feels really good though. It's nice to reunite a dog with his family, because just imagining if we lost our dog, I would be so freaking devastated. If we lost Luna for like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks, I'd be flipping out. So.
And they just went to the Humane Society this morning.
They just went there this morning? Is that how you found the ad?
No, I found it on Facebook.
Oh, so the ad's there for a while?
The wife told me.
Oh my gosh.
The lady I was talking to.
That's awesome. Well, thanks to Maya's freaking incredible like detective skills here, we figured out who the dog was. We had no collar. I didn't think it was going to be that easy to find him, because he had no collar, no identification. We had no idea where he came from. It's kind of funny we found him right next to his house, but like I said, we had no idea where he came from, but we took care of him, gave him a bath and everything. Apparently he just got neutered a week ago too, so but he was good though. Lips. Yeah, he was good. He was a good dog though. He was nice, and it was a pleasure having him over. So yeah, we saved the dog, saved the lost dog, and reunited him with his family. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Got plenty more videos coming soon. Have an awesome day. Peace out. Say peace out, Maya.
Peace out.
Yeah, put the peace sign up. Peace.